welcome to Mixture Problems and Introduction Part 2. So in the previous video, what we did is realize that there's a bit of structure here, where we're going to add a couple of things together, and it's going to equal another placeholder. So what we do is we're going to take the amount, which I'm just going to abbreviate AM, times the percentage of the solution, and then you add that to the other amount times the percentage of the other solution, and then guess what? This equals the amount, or a new amount, times the percentage of a solution. Now the catch here is that somewhere there's an x and there might be an expression. So what I want to do now is go over a new problem and work on this together, but then work backwards. So we'll start off by crunching the numbers, but now we'll take a look at actually how it works with some dice here. So let's say if you combine 6 gallons of, and I didn't write it, but A, 75% solution, with 2 gallons of a 50% solution, what percentage would the resulting mixture be? All right, so the way the structure here works is I take 6 gallons times 0.75 plus 2 gallons times times 0.50, and I got to figure out the new amount and the percentage. Well, the other trick with mixture problems is you have to kind of think through it just a little bit. So what's the new amount that we have overall? Well, we're taking 6 gallons plus 2 gallons. That means we're going to have 8 gallons. Do we know what the percentage is going to be on the mixture? We don't. So that's going to be X. And so now it's just about being able to crunch some numbers. So we have to go 6 times 0.75, and we do that, we get 4.5, plus 2 times 0.5, which is just 1, is equal to 8x. So we'll have 5.5 is equal to 8x, and if we were to divide that out, 5.5 divided by 8, our answer, I'm going to put it over here so we keep it, x equals 0.6875. Okay, you can see that, which means that x equals 68.75%. Now, that's the raw math. Let's erase all the work now, and let's take a look at it with some visual aids. So first, let's swap it out for this. Let's use colors again. So let me erase. So instead, I'm going to use a different color. I'm going to use red. So let's say we have 6 gallons of a 75% red solution with 2 gallons of a 50% red solution. What percentage of red will the resulting mixture be? Now we crunched the numbers. It should be 68.75. Hopefully that's what we get when we crunch our number, or when we do this visually. Let's find out. It's going to be fun. All right, let's first of all think about this part. 6 gallons of 75% red. What does that look like? Well, 75%, you need 4 things. And so that's our unit rate. We have 3 red and then 1 white, so that's 75% red. And we need 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, oh no. 5, and then I got to go run and chase those. 6. This never ever happens when I rehearse this thing. I'm just going to say that. All right, let's take a look at the ratio of red to white. So our ratio here is 18/24. Now, I need to add 2 gallons of a 50% red solution. Now, in the first video, part 1, I just did this, and I said that's 50%. However, that's going to run into a problem if we do it like this, because there's 2 pieces here, but here there's 4 pieces. And so what I need to do is I need to find a common multiple between these 2, and fortunately this one's easy enough, it's 4. So I just need to add another red and another white. And my ratio is maintained. I still have 50%. And there's 2 gallons of these, so I'm going to add 2 of them. And I'm going to be very careful and try not to throw them across the floor. All right, and so here, this ratio is 4/8. Well, now I'm combining these. And so when I combine them, let's find out what my new ratio is. So let's count all the reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We have 22 reds over, so 22 reds, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32, all of them. Let's crunch some numbers, figure out what that is. So bust out a calculator. Oh, that's my previous one. All right, so 22 divided by 32, 0.6875, which is 68.75%. And so hopefully this is helping you kind of see how this all comes together, how we're combining different mixtures and how we have to use sort of percentages to do that. We have to think of the amount. We have to think of how much there is overall. And I really hope that, this has kind of helped introduce some of that to you, so that way when we start crunching or doing more problems, you're going to have a better time setting up the structure. So best of luck with your homework or practice, and let me know if you have any questions.